something completely different.
Welcome to episode 4 of TOH Wrestling. Your host tonight, myself, Chris, and
Kyle.
We will be discussing the recent Raw, SmackDown, the debut of NXT, and the WWE Chamber pay-per-view, as well as TNA. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, send us suggestions, send us questions for the show. Get involved. Thanks to the people who have subscribed so far and all the friends of TOH Wrestling. Keep listening. And we're going to move right along into the first segment of the night, the Dirt Sheet. This week's edition is the TNA edition, in which we'll discuss TNA news going on right now. And the first bit of news, Kyle.
TNA is in the process of changing the Abyss character. Yay. It's been said that during the course of this program with Hulk Hogan, Abyss's character will lose a lot of the neurotic aspects of his character and eventually emerge as an invincible force in TNA, brother.
Fantastic. Next bit of news, Ric Flair's wife got arrested for assaulting him last weekend, so not a big surprise right there.
Woo!
Yeah, exactly. TNA is also now putting together a two-disc set DVD, which will feature Beer Money Inc. and Motor City Machine Gun matches that you can vote on to be on the DVD at TNAWrestling.com.
TNA wrestling fans have been talking, and TNA has listened, because you know what we want is a two-disc Beer Money and Motor City Machine Gun DVD.
I could do without the Beer Money part.
Yeah, I know. Nobody's asked for fucking Beer Money DVDs at all.
Beer!
Gay!
Aww. Next bit of news. TNA President Dixie Carter will take part in the first ever live You Shoot DVD taping this May in New Jersey, which fans can attend and ask her anything that they want. So this'll pretty much be a train wreck. And now we'll discuss every angle from every angle. Discuss the recent Raw, NXT, SmackDown, TNA, and the Chamber pay-per-view. We'll move right along by starting off with TNA. This show had a lot of hits and a lot of misses.
Such as what?
The show started with a good promo by Pope. He got beat down by AJ and Flair. That worked. Daphne made a return and went nuts and just destroyed Tara. And
I would go nuts on her.
I got it.
No, she's the one that's gonna get it, because you said got it. And okay, alright, go ahead.
There was an 8-man X Division tag match with the return of Kazarian. It was really good. A lot of quick action, a lot of good spots. Kazarian went over, so now the person who will be playing Suicide will be Kiyoshi.
Kiyoshi being Suicide makes no sense, but they've pretty much given up on the character anyway, so.
Yeah. Okay, those were basically the interesting or good points about TNA this week. The bad parts, Orlando Jordan beat Samoa Joe clean. There was no run-in, no screwy finish, nothing. It was just, they botched this top rope move, and Samoa Joe 1, 2, 3. And the fans are just like, what?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Because last week, didn't he lose to Pope?
Who, Joe? No.
No. OJ.
Oh, yeah.
Hasn't he been getting, like, squashed every week?
Orlando Jordan? No, he's been winning, but he got beat pretty badly by Pope.
Oh, well, he's black.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Some of the other confusing or parts of TNA that didn't really make sense at all. Bischoff sent Foley off to go shopping as a reward, which Foley should have obviously seen was a trap. Bischoff just wanted Foley out of the arena so Abyss would be by himself. Bischoff brings down a bunch of mid-carders to come attack Abyss and try and demask him. And that doesn't work because somebody interrupts and has something to do with it. Hogan comes down, tells Abyss to go back to his office, and then turns his attention to Bischoff. When they come, it's kind of funny, like they cut off from commercial after that, and when they come back they kind of just don't discuss it. They're just like, oh, and here comes British invasion. Like, what happened to Abyss and everything?
Yeah, I like how they don't ever, like, explain shit that happens. They're just kind of like, oh, well, there it is. Here's another match.
Yeah, so, not that anybody cares. I can't see anybody actually caring about this, but, one of the British Invasion guys, Magnus, he wants to be tagged in. He gets tagged in, he loses instantly. He blames his partner, Terry, says he should be the one with the global championship, and then Terry decks him, and then they go to commercial.
Who gives a fuck?
So, the end of British Invasion? No. We get singles feuds.
Oh, yay.
Even worse.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but we have to interrupt this segment to bring you to another segment.
Let me tell you something, brother!
What you say?
You know who Superman is? Yes, sir. He's got a cape. Yes. Makes him real powerful. Do you know who Popeye is? Yes. Well, he's got that, the can of spinach. Makes him real strong. I gotta ask you a question. Are you really a monster?
Yes, sir, I am a monster.
No, are you a monster?
Yes, sir, I am a monster.
Well, you're not as big of a monster as I am, brother, because the monster that I am is called Hulkamania.
Yes,
it is bigger than you could ever be. This will give you the power of the universe. This will make you the strongest mortal man on this earth.
Yes, sir.
This will be good to you.
Yes, sir.
This will protect you. This will love you. This will guide you. And this will make you the god of wrestling. You will be, from this point forward, 10 times a man, 10 times a wrestler, 10 times stronger than Hulk Hogan ever was.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wow, that was an insane promo. Hogan is going to be doing this like every week. He's just going to keep saying these asinine promos that are just hilariously bad.
And we have decided to make it a segment.
Oh yeah, every week, bringing you the best of Hogan.
You know Superman, brother?
You know Popeye, brother?
Yeah, well, you will never be bigger than the power of the Hulkamania, brother.
But if you have this ring, brother, you'll be 10 times bigger than I ever was.
Nice job contradicting yourself.
Makes no sense.
And that was Hogan.
Let me tell you something, brother!
What you say?
You know what makes even less sense?
What?
Well, still makes more sense than that. Daniels got jobbed out, 3 minutes to Angle, tap out.
Perfect. Wasn't
Yep.
Daniels a main eventer like 2 months ago?
No, no. That never happened.
Oh,
Ask
sorry.
Hogan.
Sorry.
He knows best.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, you bastard. Alright.
Angle cuts a promo. This is like, honestly, probably one of the best Angle promos I've ever seen. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. Angle kind of shoots with it, and he talks about how he was arrested this year, how he lost his family and all this, and he gets really emotional and starts crying, and it's like really, really good promo and everything. Anderson comes out, beats Angle down, and then does the Anderson on the mic and leaves. So,
And then guess what happens? Samoa Joe gets attacked outside, and he gets abducted.
rape, run. Damn.
What the fuck? Does this make any sense?
I'm sorry, but when anybody ever gets a bunch of hooded black men abduct you and throw you in a white van, what do you think just happened?
I don't know. And
Rape.
It came after he lost to OJ too. Maybe that's
maybe
clue.
it was OJ's boys. I don't know, because he's got lots of boys. Because he's a homosexual. Let's move along. For whatever reason, that was not the end of the show. Instead, Nash cuts a promo and
Wait. On the way out for this fucking promo, they completely no-sell the fact that one of their top people just got fucking abducted.
Okay, yeah, isn't Eric Young, Kevin Nash, Taz supposed to be friends with Samoa Joe? They're just here comes
here's
Kevin Nash.
Alright.
Taz didn't even mention it. He was like, oh man, here comes the band. Your buddy's about to be raped.
Damn. Okay, anyway, what did